sprint. Near the backlog, you are able to see create sprint, right? One option.
Yes.
Just if you are clicking on this button, you'll be able to, once you are clicking on this button, it will ask the sprint name. You should give the sprint name. That means here they are giving like SAB flight, find flight, page 2. So that is the sprint name and the duration 2 weeks. And then you are going to give the start date and the end date. Okay?
Yeah.
And then you are going to give the sprint goal. I was telling you, see, you can create a sprint without a sprint goal also. Just you can click on, okay. So once you are starting the sprint, you can just create the sprint and keep. So how to create a sprint is just click on create sprint and then you can just create a sprint and keep. Now, how it will appear is, now your entire 1 minute, I will show you. See here. Then your entire backlog will be looking in this way. SAB sprint 1. So this is one sprint, which is having a start date of 07 April to 21 April. Got it, right? And there is an option to enter the sprint goal, right? I told we will be entering the sprint goal in the sprint planning meeting, correct? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
So see here, this is the sprint goal to deliver the login page. So once you are creating a sprint, it will appear in this way. Just forget about this part. Just the upper part, it will be appearing. Now, I have created a new sprint called SAB Find Flight Page 2, right? Now, the next sprint also will appear. See, normally, the best practice is to create all the sprints and keep it ready. Already, you should have all the sprints. So, one quarter will
actually, 1 minute also, when I done the project, right?
Yeah.
When you have a exact requirement what they wanted to create, so you will have the total description your side. You can create all the stories.
Yes.
So when I went to the backlog, I am able to see all the stories which I have created.
Correct.
Then there is an option called create a sprint.
Correct.
Then I have created like sprint 1 and I gave the description. From the backlog item, as per the priority, I'm able to move the user stories from backlog to the sprint 1.
Correct. When will you do that? I'm just asking in practical time. When you will do that? From product backlog?
After creating the sprint.
No. I'm asking at what time you will do this. That means moving from product backlog to sprint backlog. Hope you remember. I mentioned here.
This should be in sprint planning, right?
Correct. In sprint planning only we should do, right? Okay. Now you are
as per the priority,
you are going to move to the sprint.
We have given.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
the priority can be decided based on the user stories.
Correct. See, under the backlog section, I told already backlog is a prioritized list of user stories, right? So all the user stories should be in the prioritized order.